Okay, are we back yet? Hold on, I'm just checking. Are we back? Hold on, I'm just checking. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently my net crashed. I'm actually, it's like the second time it's happened today, just it randomly is dying. So if you have any issues, let me know and I'll keep my eye on it.
To blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the Mana Tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad! Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Vertius.
Jule? Oh, come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Are they gonna have the wood,
Jule,
weapon?
you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplovine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings to the Mana Tree.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an Alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
Wowee, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went.
We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the Mana Tree, Jule. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Aetern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the Vale with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an Alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The Mana Tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Jule. Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the Mana Tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Dryad Sprig. Okay. So we now have Jule and Dryad
The
Sprig.
Mana Tree is so close.
So first, we're going to look at everybody with the sprig. With Dryad's power, we have Samurai Val.
Is this my new power?
I actually really like that form. Alright, Morley, yours. He's got a Ronin design. Okay, so far we have 2 Japanese styles, and I'm already loving this.
The
That's
spirits
actually
are calling to me.
Samurai. Alright, her turn. What is she gonna get a Japanese style, or are we gonna go for a whole other direction? We went the whole other direction.
Is this proof of my new power?
Beast Leader is her design. Okay. Karina is the last one, and before we look at all of Dryad's, or Jule's forms. Okay, so she's got a dragon. So she's got the. I guess it's more of a Chinese form because of the heels. And she is.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Conjurer. Okay, so that's an interesting design. I kind of like it. Alright. Jule's forms. Once we see these, we'll decide what form, and then we'll start the journey again. That's a big umbrella. Okay. You are what?
Whoa, what's this new power?
A sage. Okay, so we have a sage for wood. Electricity with wind. Okay, terrifying.
I feel stronger than ever.
A piper.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Oculist, or occultist. Water. Let's see what this one looks like. Looks like an explorer. You are a...
I feel stronger than ever.
I was close. Scholar. The power of Salamando. You become what? A tree getting fire. This is gonna be dangerous. They got acorns. Oh, they're terrifying.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Gatekeeper, they're terrifying with that. They may become a gatekeeper though. So either a
I
gatekeeper
feel stronger than ever.
or a hunter. I'm gonna go hunter. Marley will go with that one. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, how do I do... Not the side quest, but... Do I have a side quest? Yeah, going to all the ruins. We did get that item, though, for them. Spirit Tonic. Right now they're in Salamander, so... Get all the way to the end. I have her in water, so...
Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
I hate trying to figure this out because I can't remember how to do certain little things and it bugs me. No? Not status effects. No. Not fast travel, not shortcuts, weapon appearances. Switching out party members. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so the team setup. There's... Yeah, I don't get it. Sometimes it doesn't let me do anything like the changing. Because I seriously go into this, and it goes into like... switching out party members. From the main menu to switch out members, the function is disabled when you're in town. Oh, because I'm in a town. That would probably be the reason why. I don't apparently read ahead.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
Dryad, we made it!
Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh!
Heave, heave, and a whoosh. Okay,
There you are.
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Solgard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Solgard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sisters saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Elucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
I do have, like, I'm kind of wondering if at the end if Val is going to become the new Alma Fire.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess and the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
The barrier's already been... I want to suspect the
Every
barrier's
place
broken.
we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully. Taking this. Power of mana! I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup.
Are you fond of music, Julay?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Let me see. Nice.
Everyone, proceed with
Let's go.
cross the elemental vessel.
Take this. Take this. Just one left.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Taking this.
Oh, I gotta make a flower basket.
Grant me power. Take it away. Got some syrup. Yes.
not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val's speaking out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Huh. Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
Until the very end.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Taking this. Got some syrup.
Just doing a quick little look around.
Can't run.
I saw gold clover for that, so yay, more of those.
Let's plan our next move.
Bringing in the new group.
Yes. Shine. Take it away.
Jule, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Taking this.
Well, would be that. That's Alm of Light challenge.
Yes. Grizzly.
Gnome Vessel.
Power. Easy. Watch your step here.
Get out that elemental vessel. Do your thing.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
You can't run.
A single step into the noxious swamp is enough to...
Whoa! We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Got some syrup. Yes! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Please work. Take it away. Grizzly! Yes!
Oh.
Shouldn't stay on here too long. Wanna do this the hard way, huh? This is Take this! One left. I just need a quick break. Yes! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grizzly! Yes! Yes! Got some syrup. Can't run! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Another item for Jule. Oh yeah, he probably needs to have some of these. Sleep flower extra. Oh, he's already got that to go to somebody.
Wanna do this the hard way? You're mine! Yes! Grizzly! Shine! Take it away! Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Acorn.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Resonance! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Got some syrup. Take this! Easy. Can't run! Got it!
That's what you get for underestimating me.
What did you do? You hit like one.
Let me see. This might be useful.
You may have used your fire, but
Let's rest up.
a little bit there.
Yes. Got some syrup. Resonate.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Orin be? Hina, I'm coming.
Alright, and gonna go grab these.
Got some syrup. Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Take this! Take this! Settle this! Take this! Fireball! exciting. Is this?
Oh, that's kind of cool. You can just switch out forms with that. I need to do those. I haven't done any of them.
We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works.
But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Auron is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Wanna see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Sanctuary's entrance.
Taking this? Look! A cactus!
How did you get stuck in the rock? How did they get stuck in the rock?
Huh.
Crazy little guy.
Yes!
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the Mana Goddess and Tree.
And there's the sword. The Sword of Mana. And Auron as well.
Is that?
Yup, that's the one and only Mana Sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Auron?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the Mana Sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Auron. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world, you can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Auron might be right about this. Hina and other Alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't...
Even so. Even so. The Alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the Alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's core stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all Alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her core stone now, Auron!
You can't stop this. Without a core stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Auron! What are you doing with Hina's core stone? No, Hina!
Who was that?
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth? Give me that sword! I earned it!
Auron! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
You can't have Hina's core stone. I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the fear of Delophos in this lifetime.
Behold my power! Not so tough now, are you? No, I can't stop him. Watch out! Be gone! Now it's ready. You're mine! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Hey, Dom. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
I can't! Not so tough now, are you? That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Bullseye! I will ruin you! You're mine!
this. Time to call on the elemental spirits!
I will ruin you!
Gotta keep going!
So fast!
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this!
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally! Trent? You're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the Overseer of the Sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw, Alms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Had to retreat. Sometimes it's the only thing that can be done.
Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can.
Okay. What's
Trent
wrong?
is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delphos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delphos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delphos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Key and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, Sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delafos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Are they in the ruins?
Yup. Delafos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delafos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delafos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Delafos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delafos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
Getting Hina's core stone from Auron is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delafos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway.
I feel
Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delafos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Delafos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delafos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area.
Liza's
we
the
have
target.
to get back to Guju.
I think he's hunting each of the alms.
I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
I only get 10% off on weapons.
Stop by again.
Alright. So we're actually going to save this one here. When we come back, we'll actually go to... we'll actually head to the next area, which is going to be Guju. I might try to do some side quests, because I do those... because there are some I would like to sit there and double check and see if they might be just some that are hidden. But I do also want to kind of grind a little bit just to kind of get everybody up a little bit more, because in that last fight I kind of realized that we were kind of getting smacked around just a little bit, so
Awesome.
I want to see what I can figure out. And I want to kind of level everybody up so they can use
I'm getting stronger day by day.
use more of their powers.
Good job.
Wait, did she get... Okay, she can now summon a demon, by the way.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Just kind of giving them each to learn something that would help them out. Okay, right now she's in light, and I would only be able to get her the ability to...
My bond with the spirits
Well.
virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
She can now summon a
Bond
rabbit.
with the spirits virgins.
She can
May
summon a
this
howler.
cultivate our connection.
Okay. Right now you're in fire and you've maxed out fire, which is why you can summon the night. What is that one?
I'm starting to dig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to dig it. The elements are all around us.
Plus, it would be kind of nice to figure out, like, if I can max,
Starting to dig it.
or if I try to figure out how to get more of their EP. So I might go around and try to grind EP out. But we'll sit there and work on that one. I'll do that off camera, try to figure out that, and then we'll head off to Guju to possibly end up saving Liza, because I think she's the target that he's talking about. And also, if you guys are watching this on Twitch, sorry that the stream ended up having like a glitch. I don't know why my net went out. Hopefully it won't happen again. I'll keep an eye on it for other streams. And if it does happen again, I will try to get in touch with my internet provider and see what the heck's going on. But till then, I hope you guys actually enjoyed. Till then, I am SandGod, aka Zero, and I will see you guys when we return. Bye.